Looks like it's Bruno Fernandes, the man for the job. Let's see if he can convert. That's an amazing free kick, and Bruno Fernandes has opened the scoring for us. Corner for us. I'll take it with Bruno. Maybe Dolberg could get his head to it. He does, and there you go. The classic Dolberg header from a corner. So it is finally time, the last episode of the Liverpool Career Mode series. We've got the Champions League final in today's one, where we'll be facing Barcelona, the team we coached for the last 3 seasons, the team where we won 3 consecutive Champions League trophies, and it's now time for us to try and win the Champions League against them as Liverpool, facing our former club. It's going to be a tremendous game. Hopefully we'll come out on top and end this series with, of course, the Champions League trophy. And also, we're even fighting for the Premier League. Although we're in a convenient position right now, 4 points above City, our next game is against City, and then we face Everton in a Merseyside derby. So anything can happen even in the Premier League. But man, today's episode is going to be an absolute madness. So if you guys are hyped for the final episode of the Liverpool Career Mode series, make sure to smash that like button. I'm not going to be setting a like target for today's video. If you guys have enjoyed any of the Liverpool Career Mode episodes, just drop a like and show your support, and subscribe for more FIFA 19 Career Mode content. Let's get this one started. Final press conference as Liverpool manager. Let's get this one underway. If you start a new save for your next Career Mode, will you make Insua in the Creation Center? Unfortunately not. Juan Insua, Petar Ujovic and all the other Youth Academy players from this save file will be exclusive to this Career Mode, guys. But I'm not saying that we won't continue this save file that we do have. Maybe in a few months or maybe even a few weeks, we could get back to this save file and do another season. So Juan Insua is not gone yet from the channel. Let me just get that out there for you guys. And also, a new career mode with a new save basically means fresh players from season 1. So yeah, that settles that. This next question is actually super important, and I want you guys to get involved as well. Please continue this save file by doing 1 or 2 episodes per season. I genuinely could do that, guys. Maybe every weekend we could do like 1 episode of this save file and have like half a season in that episode itself to try and get through as many seasons as possible and potentially see Juan Insua, Petar Ujovic and all the other youngsters at their full potential. And maybe we can do like only Youth Academy players for that series. Could be really fun, guys, doing like just 1 episode every weekend. It could be like 40 minutes long or so, but that's a very good idea. I'd love to know your feedback on that in the comment section. Next question, don't you think it would be better to do the next career mode in another league? I like Leicester, but you already played in the Premier League and I think it would be kind of boring. I disagree with that, but okay. Dortmund seems like the best option. It's been a long time since they won a title and they have a lot of potential, so I do get your point. But let's be honest, with Liverpool in the Premier League, we've only done 1 season. We've basically done just 3 seasons with Barcelona so far in FIFA 19 as like a proper career mode. So I think doing Leicester would be an amazing option. But of course, there's going to be a vote on the channel in a few days or so where you guys get to decide whether it's going to be Leicester City or Dortmund. Again, if you guys have any other suggestions, let me know in the comment section. But that's the plan, and that is it for the press conference. Let's move on. Not surprised that's all, as you guys voted for Sadio Mane as your player of the episode. Very influential in the last one, scored a couple of goals, helped us complete one of our season goals as well. And there you go, you guys voted for him as your player of the episode. A quick season goals update. There's only one objective that we can actually impact now in this series, which is the Kings of Merseyside challenge. We've just got to avoid losing to Everton in that final Premier League game. We've already completed the 3 required objectives, so not much pressure on us, but of course we definitely want to try and beat Everton. I'm so glad that Mo Salah and Fabinho are back. Our squad is looking pretty good. Of course, a few injuries like Ben Woodburn and Ryan Sessegnon, but we can't really do much about that, guys, so we've just got to continue pushing on. But it's really good to have our key players back, and this is how the Premier League table looks right now. 4 points above City. It's a good advantage. We win our next game against Man City, we will be crowned Premier League champions, and also even a draw would be enough. So we have to get the job done, guys. It's at Anfield. Time to try and win the Premier League. We were forced to make a few changes due to fitness reasons, but our team can cope with that. We've got Dolberg up front, Salah in cam. I'm eager to see how that works out. If it does work out, we've got a really good option to, play Dolberg, Salah, Pavon all together. Mane down that left side, Ujovic, Fabinho in the team. Our defense is looking really solid as well, giving Wan-Bissaka an opportunity as well. Alisson in goal. That is the team. Chance to win the Premier League. Let's take it, guys. guys. Here we go, Petar Ujovic turns really well, puts in a very good cross. Pavon volleys it and he scored. Pavon has scored on the volley. What an attempt from Christian Pavon, the Argentine who we signed in the January transfer window, has scored potentially one of the most important goals this season. A goal that could win us the Premier League. The cross from Ujovic was inch perfect, and Pavon with a beautiful finish. Let's take a look at that again. What a cross from Ujovic, and then Pavon got that one perfectly. You know, the connection was superb. No chance for Edison, and there you go. It's 1-0 Liverpool. Raheem Sterling crossing it in. Leroy Sané with the header. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Straight from kickoff, we've conceded to Man City. Leroy Sané, of all people, he's not that good in the air, but there you go, he's just scored. It's 1-1. Corner for us. You guys know how good we are with corners, but why is Fabinho taking that? But we almost scored. Conte, I guess, cleared it away. Lays this one off to Sadio Mane. What can Mane do with his weak foot? Almost scores, but Conte clears it away. We really should have taken that chance. There we go, Fabinho finds Ujovic, who's having a great game inside to Mane, shoots first time. Come on, Mane, you've got to be converting those chances. Ujovic has had a great game so far, credit to him. Oh, I see Pavon in acres of space. That's a brilliant pass there from Mo Salah. Can Pavon convert? Pavon shoots, and there you go. The Argentine scores his second goal of the game. Man City committed way too many players forward in hopes of scoring a goal, and we countered. Mo Salah with the assist, Christian Pavon with the goal. Pavon has had a great game so far. I mean, scoring 2 goals in such an important game is immense, and he's doing exactly that. Solid performance from the Argentine. 2-1 up Liverpool. Kasper Dolberg in a solid position, laying this one off to Mo Salah. Mo Salah chips the keeper, and that's just gorgeous football. Dolberg with the assist, but all credit goes to Mo Salah. He literally humiliated Edison there. The chip was just so perfect from Mo. That's one of my favourite goals I've scored in this series. I mean, look at that. Fake shot first, laying it off to Mo Salah, and then of course the chip of dreams. There you go. We lead 3-1. Looks like we will be crowned Premier League champions today at Anfield. In behind to Mane, and we go once again on the attack. Sadio Mane crossing this one to Pavon. Crossing this one back to Dolberg. Can Dolberg score? He actually bicycle kicked that one home. Oh my freaking god. That is literally humiliation for City. I mean, Dolberg could have just tapped that one in. Instead, he decided to, you know, go for a weird bicycle kick. Oh my freaking god. Have a look at that again. Completely unnecessary, but Dolberg just had to do that. 4-1 against City. I know the scoreline. He actually nutmegged Conte as well. That's brilliant. I know the scoreline makes it seem like we've completely dominated the game. We've dominated the last few 20 minutes or so of the game, but that's because City committed like everyone forward to try and get 1 goal back. But impressive nevertheless, man. Winning the Premier League at Anfield against Man City. It's full time and we've won the English Premier League. Let's go, guys. It's been a long, hard season. We struggled at the beginning. We were struggling to win games, to score goals, to defend especially. But finally, we came through, changed formation, tactics. Mo Salah scored a tremendous amount of goals when he was injured. Mane carried us. It was an immense season with a ton of storylines. And finally, ultimately, we come out as Premier League champions. Honestly, what a season, and it's been unbelievable. And yet it's not over. We've got one big trophy left to play for, the Champions League. But for now, let's enjoy this moment of lifting the Premier League trophy, because we deserve it. We've been the best team in England by far, in my opinion, and champions of England for a reason. There you go. It's going to be Fabinho lifting the Premier League trophy. I don't mind that. Champions of England, guys. Liverpool have finally won the English Premier League. There you go, guys. After 37 games, we've got 79 points, 7 points above Man City. We've got one more game left against Everton, and I want to try and complete that season goal. So we're going to play this Everton game, and then after that we'll take a look at all the detailed Premier League stats. So let's get right into this one. I have made a ton of changes for this Merseyside derby because we've got a Champions League final in like 4 or 5 days, and I want my team fully fit for that so we can try and do the impossible and win the Champions League as well. So as you guys can see, Jadon Sancho, Bruno Fernandes, Aubameyang and all start this one, and also the youngster Davies gets a chance to play in a Merseyside derby. He's only 16, but he's an immense talent, so I'm eager to see what he can do. You know what? I'm going to bench Van Dijk as well. No need for us to play him. And we're going to play Wan-Bissaka as well. No reason for me to risk Van Dijk and Cancelo in this one. So that's the team. Let's try and get 3 points and let's beat Everton. Not gonna lie, Everton have done a great job building a team. I mean, they've got Kai Havertz, Lautaro Martinez, this Jahan Baksh guy. They've got a decent team. Hakimi as well. Plattenhardt on the left. Fair play to Everton for building a solid team. Lautaro Martinez. Oh, that's a very dangerous cross. Wan-Bissaka did really well. That's the advantage of having a tall fullback. If that was maybe Cancelo, things could have been different. Who knows? But fair play to Wan-Bissaka for making a great challenge. Now Insua. Insua turns one. Still Insua. Gets the shots off. Pickford with a big save. That was a great attack, but we've been really dull in this half. I mean, it's been an even game. So far 0-0, and a 0-0 scoreline will get our objective done, but I'd love to win. So let's hope in the second half we can produce something more. I see Insua making the run. This could be it for us. Insua putting in a cross. That's a very good cross. Jadon Sancho with the header gets so lucky because Pickford really should have done better there. No, it's not Sancho. It's Aubameyang with the goal. No wonder. Aubameyang makes it 1-0 against Everton in the Merseyside derby. I guess we got lucky there, but let's take a look at that goal again because even I'm confused. Like, what happened there? Cross coming in from Insua. Wait, it hit Aubameyang, but I thought it hit Sancho as well. But you know what? Who cares? We've taken the lead against Everton, and that is exactly what matters. Nah, it was a clear goal for Aubameyang. There you go, guys. 1-0 against Everton in our final Premier League game. Well, there you go. The pace of Jadon Sancho coming clutch once again on the counter-attack. Here go, Liverpool. Sancho tries the time finesse shot, and it almost worked. That's what I'm telling you guys. You cannot use the time finesse shot anymore. Like, normally if you time finesse your shots, they always go in, but now they just never go in. So frustrating. Chance for Everton. It's this Henry guy. Puts in a looped cross, and there you go. Nastasic with the header. These looped crosses or lobbed crosses or whatever you want to call it, they are so annoying to defend against. I mean, basically impossible. That's why I score a lot of them. Can't complain there. 1-1 against Everton. Well, this is not good. Lautaro Martinez through on goal, I suppose. Puts in a lob cross. This is not good at all. They've hit the post. And on the rebound, Joe Gomez saves the day there. That could have easily been 2-1 for Everton. We got so lucky. And there you go, guys. 38 games done in the Premier League. We couldn't really beat Everton in this one, but we still complete our objective, which I guess is what matters. But there you go. A fantastic Premier League season comes to a close as Liverpool win the Premier League. So after 38 games, this is how the Premier League table looks. We've finished on 80 points, 5 points above Man City, which is fantastic. Spurs and Arsenal complete the top 4. Leicester finish 5th and get into the Europa League. Everton and Watford probably will make the Europa League as well. And the teams that are getting relegated are Newcastle, Blackburn and Nottingham Forest. Chelsea finish 12th, United finish 9th. So that is how the Premier League table looks after the 4th season in career mode. Top scorers of the Premier League, Harry Kane wins the Golden Boot with 20 goals. Fair play to him, but he played all 38 games, whereas Mo Salah scored 18 goals in 22 games. That deserves some respect. Aubameyang in 3rd place with 15 goals in 19 games. Do we have any more Liverpool players? We should be having at least one more. In fact, we don't. So Salah and Aubameyang have scored the most goals for us in the Premier League. Taking a look at the assist charts, we've got Mane, Salah, Naby Keita, and Insua all with 9 assists. Very, very impressive. Bruno Fernandes with 5. And we've got Ndombele and Aubameyang with 5 assists and 4 assists each. Impressive, guys. A lot of players have contributed towards goals this season. Clean sheets, of course, we were not going to be seeing a Liverpool player. It's Bernd Leno from Arsenal who wins this accolade. Well, 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 take a look at this. Mo Salah has managed to win the Best Player in the Premier League award while being injured for like 4 months. He's only played 22 games and he's managed to win this award. Fair play to him for that, so that is actually amazing. But anyways, guys, it's time to move on because it's time for the Champions League final. Before we get into the final and talk about the Champions League, let's take a look and see how Barcelona have fared this season. Okay, this is interesting. Real Madrid managed to win the league title over Barcelona by 5 points. That is impressive because we won the league every season while we were the manager of Barcelona. So there you go. We left Barcelona and they're struggling in the league, but yeah, it's a bit disappointing to see Real Madrid win the league over them, but this might give us some confidence because we may have a chance of, getting the job done now because they're not league champions. We definitely are. Let's also take a look at Barcelona's team to see how they've done after we've left Barca, of course. Ter Stegen, Onana, the only keepers, the same keepers we had. Icardi, Iñaki Williams, Abel Ruiz. Jose Miguel was one of the Youth Academy prospects if I'm not wrong. He seems decent, I guess. Not really. 2-star skill moves. Dino Kalinic, I don't recall having him. He's got 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. He seems like a youth academy player. Interesting again. Malcolm, Dembele, Coutinho. So they haven't really made any signings going forward. Hamed Zohi is also a youth academy player, if I'm not wrong. They've got Pogba, Frenkie de Jong as well, Artur. They've basically made like no signings. Sancho Carvajal as well, one of the youth academy players. Like literally not one signing. Lloyd Kelly probably is one of their only signings, but impressive. I mean, they've brought in like Boateng, I guess, but besides that, it is a very similar team to what we had when we were the manager of Barcelona. So I know this team inside and out. Here we freaking go, guys. Champions League final. Let's talk about the lineups first. I've had to make a lot of controversial decisions. I've decided to bench Bruno Fernandes because I want Salah and Cam. It's very useful playing him there. Dolberg up front, his physicality really is helpful, and he may be able to bully some of them Barcelona defenders. And Ndombele, Fabinho in that midfield. Mane, Pavon out wide. Robertson, Romagnoli, Van Dijk and Cancelo in defense. Alisson in goal. One thing I've definitely got to do is I should have my fullbacks on stay back while attacking, because I don't want them pushing forward that often. Because if they do, Barcelona are going to rip us apart on the counter. They've got Dybala, they've got an insane team. So that is the team I'm going with. Let's get this started, guys. Champions League final. Let's end this series with, of course, Europe's best trophy. Let's get it done. When I took the Liverpool job, I kind of had the feeling that we would be meeting Barcelona at some point in the Champions League. I had no clue it was going to be the Champions League final. Genuinely, guys, this is going to be insane. Facing the team we created. Oh man, it was literally just bound to happen. Anyways, let's now take a look at Barcelona's team. That is what we're playing for, guys. The Champions League trophy. Winning the Champions League with Liverpool. But this is the Barcelona 11 we're going to be facing. It's practically the same lineup I had when I was Barcelona coach. But they're playing Dybala in midfield. Icardi, Malcolm, Coutinho, Artur, Pogba and CDM. They are going with such an aggressive lineup. That could toss them, but it could also benefit them. Trent Alexander-Arnold facing his former team. That Barcelona team is no joke. We know the ins and outs of that team. Hopefully it works out well. Hopefully we can get the job done. And Ndombele, now Dolberg. Here we go on the attack. And Ndombele pushing forward. Oh, brilliant. Mane cuts this one back. And how on earth haven't we scored that? Like, genuinely, I thought Pavon was going to put that in, but what a clearance from Alejandro Grimaldo. This game has been insane so far. 15 minutes and both teams have had an insane chance to score. And both teams haven't. Mo Salah on the attack. Looks for Mane, finds Mane. Mane shoots, and there you go. We've opened the scoring in the Champions League final. Liverpool have scored against Barcelona. Mo Salah has assisted. Mane, of course. And there you go. The opening goal in the Champions League final. What a game it has been so far. Liverpool 1, Barcelona 0 in a final. What a pass from Mo Salah to Mane. This could be a crucial goal in this tie. If we can hold on, at least until half-time, I think we're in a very good position. Ter Stegen, no chance at all. Mane has been superb this season and he deserves this goal in the Champions League final. Here we go once again. It's Sadio Mane on the attack. Still Mane. Takes it inside. We could be scoring our second, but Marc-Andre Ter Stegen denies Mane. What a save from Ter Stegen. And that's exactly what Ter Stegen did when we were at Barcelona. He kept making these insane saves, and there you go. He's done exactly that. Man, this game has been tough. Here we go now. Mane chipping this one to Christian Pavon. Pavon with a chance to score. Pavon shoots, and let's go. We've made it 2-0 before halftime. Barcelona have been carved open. Liverpool 2, Barcelona 0. Christian Pavon scores in a Champions League final. He's having a knack now of scoring in important games, important goals as well. Let's have a look at that goal once again. That pass from Mane was just perfect. Mane putting in a man-of-the-match performance in the Champions League final. Who would have thought? Christian Pavon volleys it home. This time, Ter Stegen was having none of it. He was not going to be able to make the save. And there you go, it's 2-0 Liverpool. If you would have told me that we would be leading 2-0 against Barcelona in the Champions League final at halftime, I would literally punch you in the face, like legit. I cannot believe what's happening in this game. 2-0 up against Barca at halftime. You know, the comeback could happen for Barcelona, so we've got to be alert in the second half. But I feel like Barcelona, by going with such an attacking formation, have just screwed themselves over. But anyways, let's see what happens now in the second half. We've got to stay focused. Coutinho, Barcelona trying now everything to try and get Barcelona trying everything to get back into this one. That's a great cross to Mauro Icardi. Nothing much we could do there. Grimaldo, just literally put that on the plate for Icardi. And Icardi is definitely going to score those kind of chances. Barcelona right back in it. It is game on. We do have the advantage leading 2-1, but anything can happen. But then again, just have a look at that goal. What a header from Icardi. Van Dijk kind of at fault. But anyways, there's enough time for Barcelona to make the comeback. So we've got to be strong defensively for the rest of the game. Now here we go on the attack. Dolberg in behind to Sadio Mane. This is looking brilliant for us. Mane, he could cut this one back. Does so successfully to Pavon, who misses. Christian Pavon with the easiest chance ever to make it 3-1. How's he missed that? He could have at least put that one on target. Okay, no, it was blocked off by Grimaldo. No, it wasn't. Oh, come on. How's he missed that? Ousmane Dembele, chance to cross, whips it in. We do get it away, not yet. What's going on? Clear it away. No, it finds its way to Pogba. This is chaos, guys. That should go out. Thank God, man. Barcelona putting us under tremendous amount of pressure. Here we go. Christian Pavon with a chance to end this game. Pavon shoots and let's go. This time Pavon wasn't going to miss. Let's run straight to the camera. Christian Pavon makes it 3-1. What a performance from him in a Champions League final. He's been one of my favorite players in career mode so far. He's been so good. He's been so effective for me in crucial situations, and there you go, he's proving his worth once again with a massive goal. 3-1, and I cannot see Barcelona making the comeback now. Could we be winning the Champions League? We've done it, guys. Champions of Europe. Finally, we've won the Champions League. Who would have thought, man, we'd actually go ahead and win this trophy? I mean, we were on the verge of getting knocked out by PSG, but we pulled off a miraculous comeback. Then again, against Spurs, we had a tremendous comeback. Against Atleti, it was a tough game, but we got through. And then against Barcelona, we beat them 3-1. Tremendous moment for the club, and it's now time for us to celebrate. We've won now, as a coach, the Champions League 4 freaking seasons in a row. That is just immense. And of course, it's going to be Sadio Mane lifting the trophy. It should be Virgil van Dijk. Where's Van Dijk? I think it's going to be Van Dijk. There you go. Captain Van Dijk to lift the trophy. He's been really decent this season, and he's going to be lifting the trophy. There you go, guys. Champions of Europe. Liverpool have won the UEFA Champions League. Amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing that we've managed to do this. Also, look at this. Man United have won the Europa League. So if we were doing another season with Liverpool, we would actually end up facing United in the UEFA Super Cup, which would be interesting, but I don't really care about that, guys. We've won the Champions League. Who would have thought? Let's take a look at some of the stats of the Champions League. Wait a minute, guys. Sadio Mane has actually managed to win the Golden Boot Award. 9 goals in 10 games. I wasn't really keeping tabs on the top scorers of the Champions League list, but he's actually gone ahead and done it. So that is so impressive. 9 goals in 10 games. We've got Dolberg as well in there with 7 goals in 11 games. Pavon with 5 and 7. And yes, Salah as well with 4 goals. He's only played 6 games, but again, he's been so influential for us this season. Top assisters, Bruno Fernandes with 5 assists, Aubameyang with 4. Anyone else in there? We've got Mane and Salah with 3 each, and Ndombele and Pavon with 3 each as well. And yeah, that's about that for the goal scorers and assist charts. It's been a while since we've taken a look at the stats of the team, so let's go ahead and do that as it is the final episode. So appearance wise, Mane has played the most games. We've got a lot of players who've played more than 35 games or so, and because of injury, a lot of players have played like less games as well. Let's look at the goal scorer stats. Who scored the most goals for us? I think we all know who that is. It is Mo Salah with 25 goals this season. Dolberg and Aubameyang tied in second place with 19. Mane scored 18 this season. Pavon with 15. Bruno Fernandes with 13, and it goes on that way. Assist wise, let's check out the assister list. We've got Mo Salah top assister as well. Incredible season from him. 40 goal contributions. Aubameyang and Insua tied in second place with 14 assists. Naby Keita with 13 assists. Bruno Fernandes with 13. Mane and Ndombele with 12, and that is how it goes on. So great to see so many players contributing with assists. Looking at the attributes and player growth, we've got Juan Insua top of the list, who's gone up by 7 ratings this season. Ben Woodburn up by 6. Ujovic up by 5. Joe Gomez up by 3. A lot of players growing really well this season for us. Ndombele, Sancho up by 1. Wan-Bissaka up by 1. Alisson up by 1. A lot of players didn't grow in their overall, and a few went down like Aubameyang. But you know what? I don't really care about Aubameyang's rating. The way he performed for us justified us keeping him in the team. So that is it, guys, for the squad report. One final season goals update. We've been really successful with our season goals this season. We completed the next Gerrard objective, of course, signing Davies to the team. Kings of Merseyside, we avoided losing any game to Everton, which was brilliant. Unfortunately, due to Mo Salah's injuries, we couldn't really complete the record breaker challenge, but we did complete the greatest trident challenge with, a contribution of 50 goals coming from Mane, Salah and Firmino. Winning every single Champions League game played at Anfield didn't really happen, so we failed that objective, but we did complete the Spanish Messi challenge, which was great. So overall, we finished 4 out of these 6 objectives, so we do get to keep Mane and Ujovic at Liverpool if we do another season. So I guess it's been a success, the season goals for us. Don't think this save file is done just yet. We've still got the 2022 World Cup with England, which should be starting tomorrow, I guess. And yeah, you guys are going to get some World Cup content tomorrow onwards in this save file with a young English squad. You guys are going to find out what team we're going to have with England tomorrow. And I can't wait for that mini series that we're going to be running on the channel for a few days. It's going to be so much fun, the World Cup in this save file. And that is that, guys. This journey with Liverpool comes to an end. We've won the Champions League, the Premier League, the Carabao Cup, and I must say it's been a success managing this team. But of course, we've got newer things to look at now. The World Cup coming up, maybe a few more seasons in this save file, or of course moving on to a new club with a brand new save file. It all should be fun. If you guys did enjoy any episode of this Liverpool career mode, I'd really appreciate you guys dropping a like on the video. That really helps the channel. And if you're watching my content for the very first time, subscribe for more FIFA 19 career mode stuff, as we should be doing a lot more new stuff on the channel very soon. And I shall see you guys next time for another career mode video.